Hello and welcome to the second part of being a sports mom. So, as we all have come to the conclusion, I'm a little bit of a sports mom. So, tonight I want to talk about the hardest part I feel of being the sports mom. Like, we can, I joke about, sitting in my car for hours, traveling to different events, or going to the practices, or I really do live in that car. Or the fact that it smells like a gym locker in there most days. Or the smell of chlorine that is really permeating from the back of my car. It's just, whoa. But I feel like those are your job. That's my job, is to take them there. It's my job to smell that stinky, stinky stuff and try to make it smell much better. But I think what I'm saying is that when it gets down to it, what's the hardest part about being a sports mom is letting go. Now, I will be the first to admit I want to charge out there on that field and be like, don't hurt my babies. But I think I've learned over the years that you got to let go. And I think I started learning this with my oldest. My oldest got hurt in football. First he broke his foot, then he got a severe concussion. And we had some quite fierce words with that coach, because I just felt like it was just avoidable, because it was during practice. And after that I felt like maybe I need to step back. I mean, that instance, yes, so you need to step in, but in teaching the kids how to get along better with their teammates and teaching them how to get along better for society in general as they grow older and stuff. So, how to conflict management, basically. And if they want something from their coach, they need to ask for something from their coach. They don't need to have their mom ask for it. I really put that into my children. If you want to play, if you want to do this, if you want to move up in gymnastics, if you want to do a certain routine or you want to do a certain thing and you think you're ready for it, you need to talk to your coach. Talk to your coach about why. List out all the whys and wherefores of why you think you want to do this and why you think you're ready for it. I think that gives them stability and it gives them ownership. If they want to be this athlete, you got to let them go and let them do this. So I think that really is the hardest part. You got to let them grow. Because, I mean, I know when I was playing sports, my parents really never did that. And, they never, hovered over me. They never... I mean, my mom was a team mom, but she managed that. And then my dad coached. And that was awesome. And they coached, and she was a team mom. But they were never, out there on the field constantly or, yelling from the sidelines or anything. So I think I started pulling back a little and I cheer from the sidelines, but I don't get involved at all. And I think as we grow as parents, because our kids are growing into adults, we have to let them go a little more. And I think that is the hardest part about sports parents too, is because they can get hurt, and that's a little bit more of a fear. And you have all these other kids out there, and you just don't know how they are. And so, I'm a little bit rambly in this one, but I really I think it's a really hard aspect of being a sports mom is letting go. And letting them kind of fight their own battles. And you know the line. You're their parent. You know the line, and you know when you've crossed the line and when to, get right up against that line. You do. Don't be the ones that get on YouTube as the crazy soccer mom or the crazy persons out there, Y'all are better than that. You know better. So just let them be that athlete that they really crave and they want to be, and let them push themselves to be that athlete and everything. So you got to let them go to prepare to be that person. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this. And I've got to stop saying that. That's just me personally. I've been telling myself that. So, remember to subscribe to my channel. and like me on Facebook, and let me know what you think the hardest part about being a sports mom or dad is. Alright? You guys have a swell evening.